Okay, so welcome back to another Formula 1 video. Today we are going to rank all the races of the 2021 Formula 1 season. And here are the tiers from worst to best. So we have the worst, bad, okay, good, and the best. Let's start with Zandvoort. If I remember correctly, we'll look at it through here. Verstappen won, of course, it's as its home race. Hamilton second and Valtteri Bottas third. So, as you can maybe see through those times, I don't remember it as a competitive good race. Not being anything to Verstappen this time, but I'm gonna put this in okay because it was alright. Then we come on to Monza, I would say good because it was a very dramatic with the Hamilton Verstappen crash. And yeah, it was interesting to see somebody else win, as my mom likes to say. She wants other people to win, then not just Verstappen and Hamilton. So we come into what's it called? Sochi, if I remember correctly, it was bad because it usually is, but the start was quite interesting with Fernando Alonso's strategy. Then we come on to Istanbul. If I remember correctly, it was good because no, it was okay, I would say, because it was sort of rainy, but it was quite hard to know when to pit, if to not to pit, and Bottas actually won. So something happened to Hamilton then, which is interesting. Then we come over to Austin, which was very tense. So I would say good and I'm looking at from where I'm viewing as a Mercedes fan at the top. And I'm not trying to be biased here. So yeah, I'm pretty good because it was very tense. Then we come on to Mexico City. I didn't fully watch this race because no, I didn't watch the end, which was quite funny with Sergio Perez's dad. But if I remember correctly, it was also quite a good race. So it was good. Then Sao Paulo was a really good race, in my opinion, because I'm a Hamilton fan, but it was very fun seeing Hamilton come from last in sprint qualifying up to first at actual race with a lot of drama. Then Qatar was also good, in my opinion, because of the drama with the tires and Alonso having to fight a bit. Then we come on to Yas Marina, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which I've finished watching about like 20-30 minutes ago, and I would say it was okay because it, as usually is, it's fun in the start, boring in the middle, and interesting at the end, which it was this year too. Baku was good because it also had a lot of drama with Hamilton accidentally pressing the brake magic, or what's it called? Verstappen crashing, Stroll crashing, and who else? And what's it called? Vettel actually getting a podium. Then coming to Imola, it was also good because of a red flag, which led to Hamilton getting on the podium, which was fun, and the drama at the start, and quite a lot of crashes because it was wet. Then we come on to the first Spielberg race, and I didn't fully remember it, so might not be fully interesting. But if we look at the times, as you can see, domination. And I'm not going to be like, oh, Verstappen domination boring. I'm just going to say it like this. If anybody's dominating a race, it's boring to watch because it's just 48 seconds ahead. Oh, Hamilton's pitting. What's happening? Oh, they do a 3-second pit stop. All right, come out 20 seconds in front still. So I would put it at okay. Portimao, if I remember correctly, was also quite interesting. Not just for the practice when I believe it was this year, Verstappen called Leclerc something which I'm not going to say, which led to a lot of drama with a certain government. Search it up yourselves. I don't want to discuss it here, but if you look at it, if you look at the race, like I like to do here, we can just watch Hamilton won. and 29 seconds 33, so it was utter domination. But if we look at the standings here, it was actually quite tight here. I don't care about that, but I would say, okay, maybe. Then this Spain, I think Mercedes dominated because they usually do. And as I said, Hamilton won 15 seconds, so not utter domination. But if we look at the results, yeah, as usual, very far behind the other people. So I'm going to put this in. Okay, Monaco was very interesting to see because of Hamilton's problems, Bottas' problems, a lot of problems. So I would say good there. France, it Paul Ricard, I would also say was good because as for the first time, it brought in a good race. That says a lot from the reputation of Paul Ricard, so I would put it there. Then the second Spielberg race, I think it was about the same except Lando Norris getting a podium, so I would put it there. Then we come to Silverstone, where I'm actually going next year. But am I or am I not? Let's see. We'll have to look. But then we come on, to Silverstone. I would say it was okay because Hamilton, of course, he won at Silverstone. But the most dramatic thing, as you may remember, was the bang. My opinion, Hamilton didn't deserve a penalty, got the penalty. What happened? He won. So, I mean, didn't make a lot. Leclerc got second. Otter should have probably gotten third. Second, I mean, but yeah, you can see quite close here, then quite actually close there. But as you might want to say, so I put it, okay. Then this. Good. It was really fun actually watching because not at the first where everybody got crashes, but also Hamilton actually not pitting, and which led to him having to fight from the back, which is always fun. And then you had the Alonso Hamilton battle, which was very fun to see. Spa, the worst. If you don't know, 22-minute race, only behind the safety car, 4-hour period, sort of. Yeah, very. This one also bad, which was because of a lot of crashes and high speeds. I wouldn't say it was mainly dramas. I would put it yet in bad because just high speed corners, not always the best. It's no Monza, it's nothing special. Then we come on to Bahrain, the starter, and I would say that good because it started the season up. But now we come on to the choice of choosing which race was the best. But as you're looking from this now, you get to decide what you think is the best race of the season. Comment it down below, and while you're down there, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you get to watch my other Formula 1 content. And if you haven't watched it, I've also done a tier list on the Formula 1 drivers, how they were this season. So press that video about here, and here should be a video of what YouTube thinks you would like. But until I see you again, I've been Racing Legend, you've been my amazing viewers. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.